Hello everyone, it's Valvis Alarm here for another Q&A where I answer your questions. Once again, you can always send them to me in the comment section below or through my Twitter account, so whatever makes it easier for you. I'm going to start with the very first question is, how long does it take for you to make a Talking Games video? That, sir, depends on the video game. How long the video game is. I don't actually play a lot of these games on hard or anything like that. I actually play most of these games on easy. Just because I don't need these games to be overly difficult for me. I just want to sit back and enjoy them. There's not a lot of games I play on hard, except for certain atmospheric games that I feel that the difficulty brings the sort of environment and atmosphere to a whole nother level. Games like perhaps Fallout 3, I would enjoy playing on harder difficulty. I would enjoy playing Dark Souls if you made that easy. I don't think it would be the same game, you know, those type of games. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm sure there's other games, but I just can't remember right now. Ninja Gaiden, I would never play that game ever again. Last Ninja Gaiden game, you know, I think I was playing the second boss, and it was just so incredibly hard, and I was like, screw this game, I'm sending it back to GameFly. I would never do a story game on Ninja Gaiden. So, that is, did I even answer the question? I don't know, it takes a couple of days. I don't know, it takes a couple of days, you know, if it's Final Fantasy, it may take years, who knows. I did Final Fantasy 13, a story video for that game, and man, looking through 150 hours of footage is never easy for a 15-minute video. Holy crap. And then they blocked it. They blocked the Final Fantasy video, and I was like, F that. I would never do another story video on Final Fantasy ever again. It's just these RPGs are way too long. Hours and hours of footage. I will say though, I would love to do a video on, what's it, Nunikone? I completely forgot the name of it. Nunikone, whatever it is. I would love to do it. That game looks cool. I think that everyone tells me that game has an interesting story, and hopefully I would one day be not lazy enough to actually go out and do it. Alright, next question is, what do you use to record game footage? On PC, I use DxTory. I think that's called, right? I don't even remember anymore. DxTory. I also use a Homepage for consoles. Mine is kind of messed up, so I use a friend's. Or if that friend doesn't want to lend me his Homepage or wherever that recorder is, he would record the game for me in his house. So some of these games, not a lot of them, but some of these games I don't even play. I don't even play. My friend just records them, and I look at them. I'm like, all right, let me do a video on this. Let me do a video on this game, even though I haven't even played it. But whatever though. Yeah, those are the two, Homepage and DxTory. DxTory is cool. I used to use Fraps, but I don't know. I like to check out other softwares to see what is the best one out there. So there you go. Alright, so the next question is, what are your thoughts on the Last of Us video game? Well, the game hasn't come out just yet, so none of us really know how well it's going to turn out, but the game looks great though. I think the game is going to be super exciting. I'm very curious on the story for it. I mean, Naughty Dog, you know, the way they blend in gameplay and cutscenes together in a very cinematic way is almost beautiful to watch. I mean, some of this, even in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, the way they sort of just lean in and you're not quite sure what is a cutscene and what is gameplay, because the way they blend them together is just so seamless that it's almost like beautiful to watch. It's really, really amazing, and I've yet to see any other developer really come close to even doing what they do on that point. I'm very excited for it. I think the two characters, the little girl and the main guy, I think they look great. Other than that, I've actually tried to stay a little bit away from trailers. I've seen the first trailer, but I try to stay away from a lot of preview articles on it, just because I want to be, you know, I want to have my own reaction. I don't want to have these sort of previous, you know, things going on in my mind when I'm playing this game. So I'm very excited for it. I hope it'll be a great game. Alright, next question is, what do you think of the Tomb Raider reboot, and what's your favorite horror game? I feel really bad in saying that I've yet to play the new Tomb Raider reboot. Everyone's been really clamoring over it, like one of the best games of this year. Even with BioShock Infinite coming out, there's still a bunch of people that say that Tomb Raider is still the it game. So I'm very, very jealous of people who have played the game, and I have not got a chance to play the game yet. I want to though, desperately. I'm definitely going to check out that game. Want to buy it. But as of right now, there's nothing for me to say. I haven't played it yet, but it's definitely on my radar. Definitely is. Alright, and then what's your favorite horror game? The first game that ever scared me was Resident Evil 2, when the dog coming out of the window and all those things. Yeah, I mean, my list isn't going to be any different from really anyone else's. It's probably going to be pretty much the same. For me, it was Silent Hill 3. I remember playing the demo and being freaked out by the demo. I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't even finish the demo. That's how much that game freaked me out. And then I went off to play Silent Hill 2, and then it sort of went on from there. But those two games really are the one that stood. And then that's pretty much it for this video. I want to thank everyone who sent in a comment, a question. You guys are awesome. Once again, if you have any questions, it doesn't have to be game related, I guess. It doesn't really matter. You can always send them to me in the comment section below. I hope all you guys have a great day and take care.